this is what a tooth looks like after it comes off of my automatic sharpener. I mean, it's sharp, as you can tell. But let me hit it with the file a few strokes, and you can see I've already hit the raker over here and knocked just the tip off of it. But let me touch it with the file a few times, and you can see the difference it makes. It just, mainly on this top plate, it really puts a finer hook on it. I mean, it just takes it to the next level. So let's hit it a few times with the file, and then we'll come back to it and I'll show you what I'm talking about. The only thing I dislike about that is if you get the tooth too hot and then you come back and try to hand file it, it tempers the tooth and makes it harder to cut. It's harder to file because it makes it harder. A lot of people think that it makes it softer, but it doesn't. You get that tooth heated up, then it can come back and try to file it. It's like this file skates on it, but you can still, I mean, you can still sharpen it. The difference that made. You can see that son of a gun right there is sharp. That's why a lot of people like hand filing. But in my shop, I'm not dealing with a bunch of performance cutters and loggers. I'm dealing with the homeowners that just want a saw that'll cut. So it's more efficient for me to hit them with that than it is to spend the time to make them like performance sharp. As you can tell the difference. There's a hand filed chain, and then a machine filed tooth. And you can go a little slower with that machine and just barely touch it and don't get that tooth hot, which I ain't saying I got it very hot, but I had to take right much material off of it because homeowners are bad about sticking that nose in the dirt and it'll round these teeth off, and then you got to go back and take a bunch of it off to get it back to the top of that tooth flat, because it'll round the nose off of them, and you got to go past that rounded spot to go back to a tooth that'll actually cut. So it's just a tip for you guys. I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope it helps somebody. Y'all keep wrenching.